What's up, trainers? Today I'm going to be unboxing all the sets that I got while working on my YouTube shorts in the first week of my channel. Everything you see here I've gotten since my channel started, and I've been waiting to open it with you guys. I feel like this is one of those sets that you at least have to get one of and open up, but I'd have to say this is a pretty cool one to keep sealed up too, especially because of the great graphic design on it. Whether you like Marnie or not, you definitely have to like Morpeko. I really wanted to go over some of the graphic design on the packaging. There's a lot of patterns and stuff that I like that I think could be repurposed or upcycled into something else for my collection. Maybe like picture frames or a scrapbook or something like that. I think the use of the foils and the golds makes it look really exciting, and all the little Morpekos everywhere are really cute. Even though the Shrouded Fable ETB isn't everyone's favorite, I still really like the color scheme. If the theme is shadowy secrets and toxic tricks, they nailed this one with the color scheme. You know the little booklets that come inside these Elite Trainer boxes? In the back of the booklet, it actually has a credits section that has the name of all the graphic designers that helped work on the product. These tins probably aren't anything special to everybody else, but these are the first ones that I've ever had. I'm just documenting what I see. I think somewhere I saw that the letter and number on the bottom are actually important. I think they help you identify what sets are actually inside. It seems like every week I run into a new idea that I'd really like to do. So maybe in the future I do some graphic design and packaging appreciation videos, and we take a look at boxes and packaging and booklets and stuff like that. But let's start opening these guys and see what's inside. This one I really just couldn't get open. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I feel like I tore off every single one of my fingernails trying to get this guy open. This jumbo card has to be the best one. It really does. I don't know if I like any other ones. I don't really care for jumbo cards, but this one pretty much is the best. Other than the promo cards and the really cool card mat, I actually got this because of the 5 Crown Zenith booster packs. But what's interesting is I actually think that the jumbo card and the 4 smaller cards are actually just printed off the same sheets, and one's cut big and the rest are cut into 4 pieces. Hiding behind all the luxurious promo cards is this Professor Burnett trainer card. I don't really know much about Professor Burnett. Who's your favorite professor? Now it's time for the best part of this box set, the card mat. I'm starting to become a huge fan of card mats, and this one is definitely worth the money. Before I bought it, I was actually expecting Morpeko to be bigger, but Marnie's really the star of this mat. I think it was sometime between 2016 and 2019, there was this huge wave of Pokemon fan artists that would love to do these lighter outlines right on the outside of the dark outline, and that's something I really think helps this design. Both Morpeko and Marnie have a white or light glow around them that makes them kind of stand off the background a little bit. The other thing I really like about this is that Morpeko and Marnie are the only things in this that actually have outlines. Everything else in the environment is actually defined by shadows or highlights. Now, the Shrouded Fables Elite Trainer box has some crazy graphic design. I've already talked about how I really like the color scheme, but there's something about this set that I find really special. It's really unique compared to other sets that we have. Maybe it's just the hyper saturated colors. I don't know, there's just something about it that I think is really graphic that I like. I think the use of gradients inside the characters are kind of cheesy, but it works. But what I do like is the doubled up outlines that are around the drips, how there's one slightly thinner line that's kind of offset. It makes it look kind of trippy. Somebody please tell me in the comments if there's frames for all this cardboard artwork that comes on the outside of the ETB boxes. We got some burn and poison tokens, and some purple and green dice. But you have to know that they marble the colors on these dice, so sometimes you get these muddy brown ones, sometimes you get like all purples or all greens, but most of my sets have been alright. More packaging and patterns for scrapbooking. I'm a huge fan of these dividers. They're super clean. I absolutely love them. I can't remember how many dividers actually have foil on them. Maybe it's all of them, but these ones have purple foil, so that's pretty cool. I feel like the promo cards have really gotten better over the years and really make these ETBs worth it. This one isn't as cool as, say, like the Charmander from the Obsidian Flames box, but I think this one's not that bad. I like the card sleeves, but you kind of have to like these Pokemon to really enjoy this set. But I always really enjoy sleeves that have black backgrounds. And here's the 9 booster packs. This set has to be one of the most easily identifiable because of its colors and design. So like I was saying earlier in the video, these can tell what's in these tins by the letter and number that are seen on the bottom. This Pokeball is C23 and the Ultra Ball is D23. Out of all the different types of stickers that Pokemon puts in their products, I'd have to say these ones are kind of on the lower end. They feel really cheap and flimsy, and I don't really know the purpose of them. And I don't think they add any value to the product either. Not only was I excited that the quality of the tins were pretty nice, I thought they were actually going to be plastic, but I definitely wasn't expecting Sword and Shield packs to be inside. If you're wondering if you can get hits in these balls, definitely stay tuned for the rest of the video. So this is everything that we got out of those sets. gonna take one of these and save it for later, a few of these Crown Zenith and save them for later, and definitely a bunch of Shrouded Fables for my challenge videos. Before we start tearing things up, we gotta have Jolt to bless the packs. Pretty soon I'm gonna start releasing videos for my Catch 'em IRL challenge, and I need to start collecting cards from Generation 1, and I need to start collecting Pokeball cards. So in this video, I'm gonna be pulling out a few item cards that I'm gonna need for my challenge, as well as all the Pokemon from Gen 1. I'll be keeping these in a separate pile, and every time I pull a card from Gen 1, that technically qualifies as a Pokemon being seen in my Pokedex. This Meowth card is actually gonna be the one that I use to catch my own cat. Oh look, it's a big Jolty. This Galvantula actually looks kinda cute. They usually don't. I pulled this Copperaja a few times, and I don't know what about it makes it so underwhelming. There's something about the environment, or the pose doesn't really do the Pokemon justice. I'm so sorry, I have no clue why I pulled the card down instead of up for this reveal, but this Seadra is going in my Gen 1 Pokédex collection. I really wish this Haxorus had a better background. There's something about when it's a holo that you actually can't really see what's back there. It just looks like oil on the surface of water. Oh, the cutest Axew. Generic Beware. Epic Houndour. Another Seadra for the Pokédex. Oh man. Okay. This Iron Moth. Shinji Kanda. How dare you do this to us? Why? So extra. It's amazing. Back-to-back Slitherwing Iron Moth. Both by Shinji Kanda. Dang. These are crazy. Out of the ancient and future cards that I've seen so far, I think these ones are going to be my favorite. I don't know, they just feel special when you pull them. Here's the uncommon Cassiopeia card that makes you wish you pulled the higher rarity ones. And here's a cute Duskull, which is one of my favorite Pokemon because I like all the doom and gloom and grimy ones. A very cute Rowlet, which is actually one of my starters. And a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Can't say I'm a huge fan of this, but I also don't know anything about that Pokemon at all. Alright, I'm gonna stop making fun of this Beware, but let's take a look at these other guys and look at how dynamic they are. This Sneasel, striking a pose. Zorua, so cute and dynamic in the lighting. This is just Tree Trunks from Adventure Time. The most epic stretcher ever. And this Decidueye. Oh my. There's something about the arrow that makes it seem like it's backwards because the feathers are on the tip. Even Colress's Tenacity. Kind of epic. This one, CeeLo Green, I guess. But still, all of them have really cool poses compared to the Beware. But, I mean, I guess it's a very simplified looking character. Another big Jolty. And this Cresselia. I want to see if I can find more that have backgrounds like this, where they go off really far in the distance. I'm actually not a huge fan of this Duskull card. This Axew card though, very cute. This Golbat card has an awesome background. And another Stargazing Meowth. This Hypno makes me uncomfortable. Super scary Malmar again. Like, what's he doing in this office? And the underwhelming Beware. This ridiculous Zubat. I can't say I'm a fan of this art style, but I actually really like this card. I think I just like it because of the background. Everything but the moon. The moon feels weird to me. An Okidagi EX. I really don't know a lot about these Pokemon. I assume they're in the DLC for Scarlet Violet, which I haven't played, but I really like the patterns that are hidden in the foil. As a VFX artist, I really like to see all the purple liquid flying through the air and on the edges of the weapon. Mori Yu does some amazingly cute art, but I can't tell if this is underwater or not. This card is one of my favorite common cards from the set. I don't know what's up with this Drowsy, I have no clue what he's doing, but I love this card. And of course, an amazing Joltik card. Did you know in Shrouded Fables, Joltik is number 1 in the set? He's number 1 for all of us, right? This set has a lot of amazing first stage evolutions. Look at this adorable horsey. Here's that style again, where there's a lighter outline right on the outside of the black outline. I don't really have much to say about the art on here, other than, ooh, cool ice. Of course, a stretcher, because Pokemon don't die, they just faint. Ooh, and this awesome Decidueye card again. I really wish this one read better from far away, like there was some sort of silhouette where you could see where they are, but I guess it's doing its job because he's supposed to be camouflaged. An Ace Trainer card! I absolutely love any of the cards that have geometric patterns hidden in their foil. I don't know about you guys, these always feel exciting to me. Maybe it's the pink? They always just look cool, right? I feel like this Inkay design would make a really good pattern for like my grandma's kitchen hand towels. And another Blood Moon Ursaluna. I just noticed right now that he's got a fancy little golden eye. So there's still a lot of Shrouded Fables left to open, and we're gonna run into a lot of the same common cards over and over again. But I'm still gonna take it nice and slow so that we can stop on cards like this. This Absol card's kind of average, and I don't think the light background provides enough contrast to actually see the Pokemon. And as you can see, even stopping on cards for that long, I don't have enough time to say what I want to say. I really like this Sylveon. I like to think it's fighting with its shadow. I'm assuming that's what it's doing. This card's funny to me because it's so dangerous and epic looking, but in the corner it looks like it's fighting a Trubbish. I know it's probably not, but it still kind of looks like the top of the garbage bag. If I could collect anything non-Pokemon, I would really like to collect hourglasses. Like antique ones, and like really weird ones, and ones with different colored sand. I always feel like middle evolutions never get any love, and Fracture's a weird Pokemon, but this card's cool for him. I like this massive glint right here. This is a pretty cool card for Dusknoir. This kind of like blended background, foreground, foreshortening mix that they got going on looks super cool with the purple and blue colors. We got a Tree Trunks Q-Fant. Another one of these Zubats. Cute Eevee sitting in the flowers. Another one of these Seadras. Colress's Tenacity. The weirdest Hypno. Xerosic's Machinations. And the Epic Houndour. This is a reverse holo Decidueye this time. Nice, nice. Oh! Monkey Dory! This is the graphic style that I really like for Shrouded Fables. Clean lines, bold colors, not too much going on, solid card. And I love the name of these moves and abilities. Dirty Headbutt and Oh No You Don't. This Toxicroak is one of those cards that I wanted to pay attention to that has one of those epic backgrounds that go really far off into the distance where you have to look really closely to see actually what's back there. The rest of this pack is actually cards that we've already gone over. So since I have a little bit of time, I wanted to ask everybody what they think about opening this many packs. I have a feeling I want to limit my videos to about 10 packs so that way we're not sitting here forever. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you rather sit for an hour and watch 10 packs? Or would you rather have multiple 5-minute videos that are 1 pack each? Or maybe it's not any of those options. Maybe I put together my own pack of cards that I actually want to do art critiques on. And another one of those Goldeneye Blood Moon Ursalunas. I pulled so many of these Horsea cards, I actually wonder how many seahorses can be found in California. This is a really cool Dusclops card. I wonder what he's doing. Another Beware. Strike Oppose Sneasel. Super cool Ranger Decidueye. Another Colress's Tenacity. Weird Hypno. Alright, this Genesect has some cool VFX. This Crobat also has some pretty cool VFX going on. And Tapu Bulu. You know what? I don't really know enough about these guys. I think I need to do some research. Like, what is he? Alright, we got another cast of all-stars in this pack. My favorite Drowsy. The cute, adorable Joltik hanging from the tree. The tiny little horsey. Tree Trunks. This badass. Power Hourglass. The sweet Genesect. Shooting lasers. Beaming them. The Beware. Meh. This guy. I'm done with him. I'm done. This one's cool. This is the one on the promo card, right? Oh, and a mystery guest Dialga that my girlfriend got in pocket. Ooh, a Houndoom. This is the first one I've got today. The cute Eevee going into my Pokedex. Alright, this Dartrix. This one is super creepy. I don't know, they're a bunch of creeps. No? I'd be worried. This is probably one of the coolest Persians. I feel like Persian's design as a Pokemon overall leaves you wanting more, but I feel like this art really makes Persian look badass. I just noticed CeeLo Green has a glove in his pocket. Is he not wearing a glove on that other hand? What's he doing back there? The moves on this card are so crazy. I feel like it's supposed to be a game ender, and also you could play the move for one colorless if they played a colorless card. I didn't think much of the Academy at Night card when I first saw it, but I'm pretty sure this is the Pokemon Academy from Scarlet Violet. Ooh, nice, a reverse holo Drowsy for my Pokedex. Ew! This card's kind of a masterpiece, huh? I mean, we all like cherry blossoms, right? What a fun card. Copperajah does not look 10 feet tall. I just realized these don't have Pokedex information on them. Yeah, this rarity doesn't have Pokedex information. This isn't how I expect a Croagunk to run. I feel like they would Naruto run. Oh look, this stuff has a white outline. Is it just me, or does this Rowlet look like it has hair? That one definitely has hair. This Weavile's pretty cool. And the laser pointer. Cross-eyed Hypno, I swear. Big ol' Jolty. And a Monkey Dory EX. I couldn't remember if I got this one or not already, but I actually just got the other guys. I cut out a few packs right here because they all were duplicates with no hits, so this is going to be the last pack out of those 3 ETBs of Shrouded Fables. I really need to put this Houndoom next to the Houndour. I have a feeling they don't match up. Just an Eevee chillin' in a place where my allergies would be killing me. And then these creepy Dartrix. Man, I'd be terrified. I'd be so scared if I was in the woods with these guys. Cassiopeia, from what I remember, Antisocial Hacker, Sylveon, Street Fighter Edition, and a Malmar looking like he's oiling up his hands for the creepiest back massage you'll ever get. Okay, I guess this Duskull is growing on me. The background for this Haxorus is so weird. I don't know what perspective I'm looking at. And the very last card for Shrouded Fable, a Tapu Bulu. Man, that was a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I got pretty tired opening up those packs. But I got a ton of Gen 1s for my Pokedex challenge. Tons and tons of duplicates. Got this sweet Monkey Dory. Another sweet monkey dory. A couple EXs. This Kingdra, which I pulled off camera. And an Ace Spec. Now it's time to do some Crown Zenith. This Soul Rock has one of those backgrounds that go really far back. Remember this artist right here, I'm gonna keep coming back to them. Yes, stage 2 evolutions that look cool! Oh, a Pancham that doesn't look super pissed. I can't figure out what it is about this style that makes it feel so alive and have so much depth. Well, this Snow Runt looks pissed actually. Ooh, this Pawnyard is using falling leaves for training. I wonder what its evolutions are doing. Kurumitsu killed it with this Tangela. We do not deserve this card. Alright, my eyes are broken. What is going on in the background on this one? I feel like the depth of field and blur in the background might be giving away that this is actually a small figure. And there's no chance I'm gonna say this Pokemon's name out loud. I won't get it right. Not my friends. I don't have that many. This Carnivine straight up laughing at me for not having any friends. Sick. Okay, here's that artist again. I really like this one. A lot. This artist style reminds me of the Slitherwing by Shinji Kondo we pulled earlier. The lighting, masterpiece. All these god rays, patches of sun and shade, and the indirect light that comes up off the grass seen on the head of the Wooloo. Just doing Helioptile things. What a goof. The cleanest Pancham art. It looks so proud. The old Switch reimagined. Ooh, I forgot about the signatures. I really hope they keep doing this. I wonder if the illustrator does these or if they're from the video game or something. This guy again. Nope, not saying it. No offense to the artist, but something about the environment on this card feels a little lazy. Definitely gonna go to the tide pools to catch one of these for my IRL challenge. Oh, love it. I wish I could paint like this. So like, what's the comparable fish in the world to this? No, the saddest Chatot. This poor little one. Sui, how could you? Ooh, epically long distance background. This one again. If Pokemon was a 2D platformer. Sick, Tauros. Awesome VFX reference. Ooh, the big guy. Oh, so awesome. Oh, what's wrong, Jolty? Scared of Charizards? Yeah, more stage 2 Pokemon with cool cards. Wait, hang on, I want to look at this a little closer. Look at this little plushie. What's in the bottle though? Perfume? Another middle child with an epic pose. Ah, a shaman. So I feel like we all could maybe draw trees like this. This lighting is sick. The extra glow around the outside really makes it feel like the sunlight's reflection is shining into the camera. This Scyther, wondering if it's ever gonna get to hug somebody more than once. Ooh, yes, my first Pokeball! Okay, so one reason I need to open more Crown Zenith is there's a few balls I can get from this set for my challenge. The President. Ooh, this art's super clean too. And there's that white outline on the outside of the black outline again. Nice, I got Leon's autograph. Ooh, bedtime like in rock. Hey, I remember you guys from Sword and Shield. Nice, another 6 stage 2 pose. I'd be interested to know if this is actually 3D. Oh, this Scyther must be training, or it's like sharpening its blades in the bamboo or something. Definitely getting like Easter Bunny vibes off this one. Background on this one just makes me miss summer. Same with this one. This execute card's another one with really good lighting. It's got a lot of the indirect lighting doing all the heavy lifting. The blue in the trees makes me curious what season this is, or are those trees just burnt? This would actually make for a really cool full art card. This Carnivine is up to no good. Very hungry Girafarig. This illustrator does so many item cards. I really wonder what medium they use. Okay, this Larvesta scene has got to be part of a story. I must find out. I love this card, but every time I see that berry, it looks like it's photoshopped onto the top, because it has so many tiny details and highlights on it compared to the rest of the image. I don't know. But the style of the environment gets me every time. It reads so well from far away, but up close, it's so interesting to look at. Well done, Kuromitsu. A speedy Baltoy in an unknown location. Ooh, and this Meowth is so cool. I normally don't like styles like this, but the pose and proportions that it translates to is so cute and accurate. Hello, big boy. Yes, an Ultra Ball. But, well, it's like, it's kind of my least favorite one I've seen so far. Not to mention the least spherical Pokeball I've seen so far. And like I said before, I really like this artist when it comes to like the rescue carrier. This one didn't really turn out like the other ones. Ooh, and a very small Blossom. This background feels like it's a third of the way through a Bob Ross episode. Alright, I guess this artist style is just to turn round things square then. This is an illustration of Metang stomping on Jolty for being a menace. Ooh, this is my first seal. Always derpy cards for the seal. I guess seal's derpy. 2D platformer Kricketot. Is this Aaron eating a wheel? Super far background, behind a tall-ass Riolu. A flock of blissful birds. Coughing, my favorite. My happy stinky boy. And I think this is my first coughing from my Pokédex. Alright, still wondering, are these trees burnt? Is it winter? What's going on? Okay, this Lunatone is so high in the air. Is it in space? Okay, so look, this is that art style done really well. And like I said before, how much I like this card, but the Ultra Ball really doesn't feel the same. The carrier looks really, really cool. There's a shadow and a highlight that meet on the bottom right of the Ultra Ball, and I feel like that is giving it one of the corners, and then on the top, I feel like the yellow lines are maybe an optical illusion making it look more square than it is. Bro's cooking. It's a roly-poly-oly. My last brain cell, anytime I need to do something important. The proudest Pancham. A very colorful Switch. An absolutely pissed off Snorunt. Oh, I've never seen this card. My social anxiety is already too much to handle. Joltik wants to party now. I'm gonna go stand over here in the corner. This card is so sick though. There's so much detail in it, from the art on the walls to the mic stand on the floor. Oh, it's so genius that they made the background lights foil. It looks like it has nightclub lighting. Oh, another Charizard? I wasn't ready. Last pack luck for Crown Zenith. What a set. Alright, I got 2 Pokeballs for my challenge. A bunch of really great Gen 1 artwork that I don't have yet. I'm definitely going to start a trainer autograph collection now too. And 2 Charizards. Alright, Crown Zenith was really, really fun. Now some Silver Tempest. I always wanted to be a paleontologist growing up, so I get really excited seeing fossils. Glalie enjoying some winter succulents just like I do. That's a really awkwardly perspective background. Okay, I guess Phanpy is also Tree Trunks from Adventure Time. Oh, the scaredest Litten ever. Narumi Sato has blessed us with this amazing card. What a hilarious idea for a card. I'm always gonna like this card. Oh, crazy distance background on this Rufflet, but it makes sense, it's going very fast. A Fennekin on what seems like a Mario Kart track made out of brick. Durant's putting in work. Ooh, a Keldeo. I never see Keldeo cards. I think this is my first. Ooh, and a Noivern that looks like the big demon on the mountain from Fantasia. This is Karuma waiting for Naruto to need some chakra. That's about as cool as a clay doll can look. Shinji Kanda, once again, not letting us wake up from an acid trip. The weather in this illustration just makes me want soup. A one-armed Baniri. Ooh, another cool drowsy card. Look at this lazy boy. Is that a scent trail or psychic energy? I also like this artist's name, but I cannot say it correctly. So, Spinnerack is a bug, not an arachnid? 6 legs. Look, another one where I'm not sure if that's pollen or like flower scent or psychic energy. An artist's depiction of a scientist's verbal description of a dinosaur. Oh, one of my favorite Evo lines. I love these cells. Such a random Pokemon and I'm here for it. A very boring feeling Mandibuzz. A very pretty Ninetales. I want a Ninetales that looks this nice. It's a bell. This is a picture of me playing with my flip-flops or my house slippers whenever I sit down while I'm wearing them. A really cute Stuffle saying hi, and a gorgeous background. This is a terrifying day at the beach. Hell yeah, this card's like Naruto and Sasuke when they fought by the waterfalls. This card's so cool. A Vulpix that's about to sneeze. This Morpeko's hip checking the hell out of this tree for some berries. Angry Morpeko is my favorite Morpeko. Ooh, and Sydney hanging out in public restrooms. Well, they nailed it with this art, and that fluorescent light in the background. Very clean card. Ooh, look at the reflection in the mirror, too. Alright, come on, let's get a Gengar. Oh, you're out of the bathroom. I hope you wash your hands. This feels very, I don't know, early 2000s? Well, I wish this one told more of a story. It's kind of just standing there. This guy's at a theme park. What is he doing? Fireworks? Plant-type fireworks? This guy just working on his Chidori. Alright, without any sort of scale or reference, this Munna looks like 3 times the size of a house. Like, it's really big. Ooh, this Meowth. Alright, so I gotta find out the story behind this one. Like, what's that trail, and whose footprints are those? This is the Meryl we all want. So cute. Well, this artist was clearly trying to fall asleep, counting sheep. Safe to say this card is lit. By now you might have noticed I love these solid bold colors and outlines. I'll actually always have a Chandelure on my team if it's in the game. Alright, 2 for 2 on Fusion Strike, that's pretty good. Now it's time for the last pack. I have 1 pack of Lost Origins. Nice, I love the effect inside this vacuum, it's so cool. I wonder if the sparkles in the background of this are actually Lantern Pokemon. This is that Nuzleaf in Pokemon Go that runs away from you the second you throw a ball at it, but you didn't even want it in the first place. A chonky licky tongue. A very slim looking Slugma. This is just a screenshot of the music video for Dirty Dancing in the Moonlight by Katy Perry. Some Apoms moving very fast. Another non-arachnid, but way cuter than the other one. Ooh, and a dark type, not a grass type. Yo, Jadora killed it on this card. This card makes me feel good about the future of Pokemon to see that we've made it this far. Look, Joltik, this one's nice. See? Friendly. Oh, and it's Leon's Charizard. I have Leon's autograph. This is so perfect. Oh, there's one more card back here. Almost forgot. Oh well, back to Charizards. I feel like Charizards simply get a lot of cards being a fan favorite and like one of the first Pokemon. I'm not complaining, I really like when I get a Charizard card. But I mean, like, there's a lot of Pokemon that probably deserve some good cards too. Wow, I can't believe I have this many now. That was really fun, but I don't know if I could do so many pack openings in a single video and actually talk about everything. Some cards didn't get enough time, and I think some cards got too much. It'll take a little bit of testing, but I'm glad I tried this one out. I actually want to do 1 to 2 uploads a week, but with my quality and the amount of time I have with work, I don't think I'll be able to manage that. So a video this long might just be a one-time thing. Next video, I'll be putting together a vlog update on my collection and my projects. I've already started 3D printing my giant Pokédex shelf, and I really want to share that with you guys. I also have a new collection of Pokeball cards for my challenge that really needs to get shared too, and both my sealed and open collections are growing massively. I still haven't had too much luck in the stores, but I've been ordering some things online as close to MSRP as I can. I've actually gotten pretty lucky. For those of you who've made it this far, I thank you. You are truly amazing Pokemon fans and connoisseurs of fine artwork. I'm sure the illustrators and designers greatly appreciate us taking the time to enjoy their work. If you have any feedback or advice for my channel, please let me know in the comments. I'm always willing to change things up a bit because I'm just having fun over here. I don't take it too seriously. And if you do like what I'm doing, let me know. Let me get one of those likes and subscribes everyone's talking about. But that's all for today. So until next time, I'll catch you later, trainers.